Thank you for coming in to speak with me today, Miss Yokoi Ruka. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited to speak with you today. I've been following you pretty closely for the entire game. I don't think I've ever seen a student so blatantly fail a direct murder attempt before.
Right. Well, nice to meet you too, I guess.
Could I get your name and occupation for the record, please?
My name is Yokoi Ruka. I compete in spelling bees. That's what you wanted me to say, right? Otherwise, I'll just go a student.
Perfect, see? Wasn't that easy? Your friends all seem to have quite a bit of trouble with just giving me their info. Thanks for keeping things simple, Ruka.
Yeah, I always try to.
So, Ruka, let's just jump right in. You've spent the past 37 days participating in the Session 2 killing game, and I have to say, you kept things extremely interesting. I really didn't expect much from you at first. We've had the leaderly type around here before, but sometimes it can be a bit uninteresting to just keep the same tropes cycling through. What I wasn't expecting was for you to tank all of your credibility as hard as you did. Could you tell me a bit about your experience with the killing game? How do you think it went?
Sorry, that's just a lot to process at once. I don't really know what you want me to say.
Then let me break it down a bit further for you. At the start of the game, you said you wanted to be a leader. How did that go?
Bad. It went pretty bad. Yeah. Bad. I promised Ono that I was gonna keep the group together, and, she promised me that if I did that, she wouldn't kill anyone, so I failed, I guess. And, she did kill someone. She killed Hakiba, which kind of kicked off the whole game, so I guess that was my fault. And, after that, I couldn't figure out who a single member of the bleeding was, and I couldn't keep Matai safe or offer him any kind of help. I guess Soden Ogata went out of control, and I think that was kind of my fault too, since I didn't really know how to stop any of it. Hikura was definitely my fault. I mean, I don't know how that wouldn't be my fault. Day thinks it's his fault. He told me it was his fault, but, I mean, it wasn't, right? We all know it wasn't his fault, so then it has to be mine, right? Because what did I do to protect him? I said we were like a little family, right? Because I was the mom, and Tay was the dad. And what did I do to protect him? I don't think I really did anything at all, honestly. I didn't protect him from a single vote. I didn't even volunteer. I was too scared. I didn't even try. I didn't protect him from anything. No wonder he hurt Yaidabashi. He was going to starve to death. What else would he do? Of course he hurt him. That was my fault. Yaidabashi and Ikeda. Those are both my fault. And, well, I didn't really do anything to help Kumada reintegrate after what happened with the bleeding. She kind of scared me, so I just let her get outcast, and then in a trial we acted like nobody even cared about her at all, so Matthias was definitely my fault. Matthias was the most my fault. Yokoi killed Matthias because he was terrified. He was so scared of going through that much pain again. The pain that I put him through, that I made him go through. I nearly killed him. I tortured him. Matthias wasn't Yokoi's fault. He just... They were both my fault. Matthias and Ninomiya. They were both my fault. Matthias was definitely my fault. Matthias was the most my fault. Yokoi killed Matthias because he was terrified. He was so scared of going through that much pain again. The pain that I put him through, that I made him go through. I nearly killed him. I tortured him. Matthias wasn't Yokoi's fault. He just... They were both my fault. Matthias and Ninomiya. They were both my fault. And... I feel like talking about Shishikura would be opening a whole other can of worms, honestly. Shishikura's my fault too, but mostly just Tay is my fault. Tay turning out how he turned out is my fault. And because I couldn't help Tay, that's why he and Shishikura didn't all have to. I mean... Yeah, it was bad, I guess.
Well, I'm sorry that you had such a stressful time in the game, Ruka. At the very least, you're finally headed home. That's got to be pretty exciting, right?
I guess so.
So tell me, what's the first thing you'll be doing when you get back home?
Oh, first, I mean, Hirose wants me to call him. He's pretty insistent. He gave me his number and everything. Even just now in the hall, I really don't know if I should. I don't think I should, honestly. I don't think it's a good idea.
Why's that?
Because I really put him through a lot, you know? Because I really put him through a lot, you know? Because I really put him through a lot, you know? I really put him through a lot.
Well, Ruka, I've only got one last question for you now, if you don't mind. We'll make it a quick one. You've actually already answered it once before, but I'm not sure if you remember all that anymore.
I have.
You have. We actually interviewed you right before you came into the game, but that memory's probably long gone by now. Either way, it's fun to compare the two interviews. I love checking them back and forth, for session 1 anyway.
Right. Could you ask the question then?
Sure thing. Miss Yokoi Ruka, who amongst the other students do you see yourself getting along with?
Like, now?
Yep, it's a nice simple question.
I don't think Hidose really likes me all that much anymore. Since, with Matthias and with the trial, and I'm not really sure how Tenen feels, because she hasn't really been talking to me at all since the trial ended, and neither has Hisada, so... I really, really miss Tay. I really miss Tay. I just want Tay to come back. I need him right now. I need him to come back. He might as well be dead. I need him to come back.
Well, Ruka, I'd like to give you one final thanks for your participating in our Session 2 Killing Game experiment. You kept things interesting and eventful, if nothing else. We definitely enjoyed having you here, even if your experience was a little rough. Before we send you off back home, are there any last words you'd like to share?
Last words?
Yep. Anything at all?
I just want to go back. I just want to redo it all. I could do better. I could fix it. I could do better. I just want to go back. I just want to redo it all. I could do better. I could fix it. I could do better.
Thanks for playing, Yokoi. Have a nice life.